Hello, this is Jen Mitchell Love from Solace Divorce Mediation. Today's live is all about truth. It's about living your truth and speaking your truth. I have so many people over the course of my 20-year career of being a family law attorney who have asked me, how do I know? How do I know if divorce is the right thing for me? And it's almost as if when they're asking, they're seeking outside validation, And I do remember when I started thinking about divorce in 2018, 2019, I Googled. I remember Googling, should I get a divorce? And what came up from that Google search was, if you're in an abusive relationship and you're being beaten, basically, yes, you should get a divorce. If your partner is cheating on you, yes, you should get a divorce. And I remember reading the different things and thinking, well, none of this is doesn't apply in my situation. I'm not in an abusive relationship and my partner isn't cheating on me. And now, being in the space that I'm in now and doing the personal work and the healing work that I do and the way that I live my life, I really wanted to come on this live to share that you are not going to get external validation. It doesn't matter what your friends think, what your family thinks, um, what Google thinks, what ChatGPT thinks. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is what you think. And that is the truth chakra. It is right here. So there are 7 main chakras going from the root all the way up to the crown. And the one that's focused on truth is the one that's right here in our throat. It's a blue circle, spinny energy, vibrational thing that is happening in your body, and that is where truth is housed. And you always are the very best authority to determine your truth and what is best for you. And I encourage you to really tune into your inner knowing, your inner guidance and truth. And I'll share, there's so many meditations, but I'll share in the comments, so many meditations that you can do that are focused on your throat chakra. And that will help you to understand your truth and better understand what you're being guided to do. And that is honestly one of my favorite things about divorce. I mean, there's many things that I love about divorce, and I'm not saying I don't love love. I just always want to clear the record on that. I love love, and weddings are my favorite social event to go to and enjoy, and I do love love. The reason I love divorce for this video, the reason that applies to this video is because every divorce begins with typically one person who has tuned into their inner guidance and truth that is now sharing that truth with their spouse and saying, our relationship in the capacity of marriage is no longer serving, and I want to shift into another space of relationship. Now, there's many ways that people share that sentiment, but that is essentially what they are sharing with their spouse when they're sharing that they want to get a divorce. And that is such a powerful space. It is such a powerful space when you have done the work to really dig deep and ask yourself, what is my truth? What is my truth? Am I being served in this relationship? Am I being served in this marriage? What is this person reflecting to me? What am I learning from this person? Is this what I want, or do I want something else? And that is the beginning of the divorce, is one person, typically one person, tunes in, speaks their truth, and then the parties go through a divorce. And what is so powerful about that moment when you speak your truth to your spouse, if you were in a space of not wanting to be married anymore, what is so powerful about that space and just so beautiful to me is that person doesn't know what is going to happen, and that I think so often in life, people are living their life in a way where everything must be structured and scripted and every day is the same. And it's like there's so many masks that are worn, there's so many parts that are being played, and none of it is real. None of it is real. It's like people are living their lives in a way that they think they should live it, way that people told them they should live it. They're staying in marriages that are not serving them because they've been told that marriage is until death do you part, and there are good years and bad years, and marriage is a sacrifice and a compromise. And the thing is, all of those things could be true for you if you want them to be true for you. But you don't need them to be true for you if they don't feel good to you, because you are a sovereign being and this is your life and you get one go around this journey. So I encourage you to really tune into your truth and trust your truth. Trust yourself. No one knows better than you what is best for you. No one. And you don't have to explain yourself to anybody either. You can if you want. If you want to explain it to people, amazing. Explain it to people. But if you don't want to explain it to anybody, you don't have to. So know that too. And if you're in this space of thinking that your marriage is no longer serving and you would like to shift into your next space of relationship in a very mindful and intentional manner, I would be happy to meet with you for a free consultation. You can schedule through the Solace website, and I can manage your expectations of what the divorce journey is and also what the divorce journey is not. It is not at Solace. It is not a battle. It is not destructive. It is not going to negatively impact your children. It's not going to cost you a ton of money. That's going to make you go into financial stress. It's not going to take a long time. So I am here for you always. Please leave comments, reach out, and let me know what you would like me to make more videos on, because I am doing 100 days of lives. And I want to make sure that I serve all of you and address and answer all of your questions. Have a beautiful evening. I am sending you so much love. Mwah.